Fuck the law, couple locked up, don't deal with the cops. Every day I'm posted up, got a 30 on Glocks. Watching out for them oppas, I don't fuck with that block. So we spin till we dizzy. 40s with a frisbee, gotta watch how niggas moving cause I'm feeling like they iffy. Had to cut my brother off, it's crazy, little nigga tricked me. And these bitches kinda iffy, Shorty she can't lick me, but you get it, I hit him. Grip a baby, now he hickey. How she sucking on his neck, I had him sucking on his lips cause I hit him with this tech. Bitches loving me to death, and I do this for the set. I don't deal with pussy niggas cause that shit is not direct. If you talking indirect, I probably hit him in his chest with a beam or 40. And these niggas say they hate me, but at the same trying to avoid me. And them bitches.
Alright, this AP with AP TV Productions. I'm here today with President Popout. How you doing today?
I'm good, I'm cool, I'm chilling.
What you been doing lately? What you been working on?
I've just been grinding, feel me? I've been doing shows. I did a couple singles, working on videos, feel me? That's all right now.
And let the people know where you from.
North, Westward, Smith Street, feel me? Up top, Villsburg section.
And for the people that know, what is it like out here?
Shit wild, feel me? It's isolated, like we like an island up here, feel me? For me and mines. A lot of people don't really come up this way. A lot of people might think it's right next to South Orange, so it's like sweet, like, feel me? But now it get dark. It's real treacherous.
And you always lived out here in North, in this area?
I was traveling from like as a kid, I was going like state to state, feel me? Like family issues, like shit like that. So I was going from state to state, but I always had family out here. Like my mom's lived out here, so I always came out here, like visited and stuff like that. But she lived like Irvington and around that way. My brothers and them was from over here, so that's what made me start coming out over here. And after that, it was over. I was just outside over here.
And I know you say you lived in other states. What are some of those other states that you lived in?
Feel me? CT, rap, shit like that. And then I just came out here.
And how was your experience like living in a different state compared to living in New Jersey, in New York?
I mean, it's a different state, so it's like probably like the lingo's, like certain people act different, but it's like I always lived in the same type of environment, so it was just always the same. I'm still around the same thing, so it's not really too much of a difference for me. And then really like certain places I ain't know nobody though, so it was like I'm alone. Like out here, I probably didn't know as many people, but I got to know more people from I had family, so I'm getting introduced to other people by out in other states and stuff like that. You don't got nobody, everybody by yourself, so it's like adapting by yourself in other environments around other people and like what they really doing daily and like people they're around daily. So it's like it's like you alone around some treacherous just ass people. You're in the jungle for real, just fending for yourself. Yeah.
So you prefer to live out here, like, or where you're surrounded, like, with family, friends, and stuff like that in Jersey?
Yeah, make it more comfortable. Like, you'll make it feel it's like more at ease. Like, for me, take a little few things off your back that you don't got to stress about, worry about, and stuff like that.
And if you had like to relocate for your music career, would you relocate? Like, if you had to move to a whole other state, you know, to relocate to
I mean, yeah,
make your brand better?
Yeah, definitely, because it's like I wouldn't want to move away from where I'm from because like this is where I'm from, so I want to pop here, like I want to make it like
you made it here.
Put on for here. So, but it's like at the same time, if you got opportunities elsewhere, you fooling yourself if you don't go chase your dreams and really like show them like you don't have to. Like I'm still from here, but I'm showing y'all how y'all could travel, y'all could do this, y'all could do that, just to make sure that you good and you can make sure your people's good, regardless. Because if I go and I blow and I'm just putting on somewhere else right fast, and it's making me develop and progress way better, I could come right back and show niggas, yeah. Now we all could go do that and come back and still do the same thing. Like.
That's true. And how did you get your name? Like, is that a name that you had growing up, or is that a name that you had when you decided to become an artist?
Nah, like that was just my name. And then when I started rapping, it was just like, what's the point to switch? That's what everybody already know me as. Like, so I just used my street regular name and kept it the same way.
And how did you get your name growing up?
Everybody, feel me? Probably outside. You just always tell me like, yo, I ain't need to see you come through. Like when you get out here, like yo, you just always popping out of nowhere. Like niggas be chilling, oh shit, when you like you just popped out of nowhere. Like so it was just always like, it's like a mystery. Like where the fuck this nigga come from? And that's when niggas just start calling me Popout.
And how was your childhood growing up? Like what were you into? Like what were some of your hobbies?
Basketball. Love basketball. Like when I love basketball, I always was playing on like trying to play on the basketball teams and shit like that for school, but I was bad as hell. Like I was bad as hell, I was fighting and shit, so you know, that behavior, you can't play on those sports if you bad as hell like that. So it was like, alright, that just fucked me all over. So after that, it was music. I used to just write hella music. I wouldn't even rap, I'd just write in a little ass notebook. I'd just write and just leave it sitting there. And I used to think like, I'm gonna be like a rapper, like I'm gonna just start rapping like that. I'm gonna be hard as hell. And I used to rap for like friends, like my brothers, and they used to tell me like, nah, that shit ass, like that shit ass. I'm like, alright, fuck it, like, and I just kept going. But other than that, I was really outside, like I was mainly outside. I ain't like no houses being cooped up, all that. It was like I'm outside, feel me?
Shut up!
And what advice would you give to like someone that's like younger than you, like trying to be outside in the streets? Like what advice would you give them?
Stay in the house. Just, feel me? Focus on you. Like, focus on yourself. Learn what you really want to do with yourself in your life before you sit and start making decisions just that you don't really want to do. For me, it's like, think about what you want to do with yourself for real. Because, like, you could jump out, you could come outside. Like, for me, I ain't saying, oh, just be no, like, come outside. Like, live your life for real. But while you're outside, it's like, make the right decisions. Feel me? Because, you know, me and a couple of my friends, we ain't make too many right decisions, but I got friends who did make the right decision. It's like, alright, he still came outside, but you see how he took his and went a whole different way. Like, you just use what you use in your environment.
I know you said you were bad, but like, what type of student were you like?
I was a class clown. Like, I got an outgoing personality, so like I like to be lit. Like, for me, I was talking a lot. Like, for me, I'm making everybody laugh, but at the same time, I was smart. Like, I'll probably do all my work first. And then I don't got nothing else to do until like the next assignment or something, so I'm fucking with everybody else while they working.
Okay.
Teacher like, yo, like, you know, sit down, shit like that. But it's like, nah, fuck that. Like, whatever, what you doing, my boy? Like, and for me, just talking. After a while, I feel like everybody else, like, went from being in class clown. Now it's like, alright, I don't want to talk no more. I'm gonna start walking out.
Yeah.
Feel me? 8th grade, 9th grade. That's when I really start like, I skipped school a little bit here and there, but then like 10th it was a little after that.
Did you end up finishing school? Or
Nah,
just...
I got locked up my senior year. I got locked up my senior year. I ain't get to finish school. I ain't go to prom, none of that. So all that shit, I was mad because I wanted to go to prom. I wanted that experience and shit, but nah. I came home though and I went to a little program and got my GED and shit.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
I still made sure I got that.
And what advice would you say to someone like, you know, about being in jail, you know, for the youth?
You don't want to go there. For me, like, ain't nothing promised. And like niggas by like, to me, like it's a little bit worse than the streets, like, cause at the same time you don't gotta worry about like niggas on your ass, but it's like you in the system controlled by some people who really don't give a fuck about your life. No matter what you did, like you could have thought you did something so minor, like, alright, nah, this shit ain't about nothing, and probably be sitting in there for the rest of your life, like if you innocent or not, like, so it's like ain't nothing promised with that. It's not sweet, ain't lovely, like it's something that you really want. So you know what you signed up for, and yeah, you're gonna play your position and things like that of life, but at the same time, that's not like a destination, like that's not a goal in life. That shouldn't be a milestone you want, but you know, with certain people actions and the pathways that they cross, it's just like that's what come with it.
So what would be the biggest lesson that you learned while being incarcerated?
Don't trust shit. Don't believe what nobody tell you. Feel me? And it's like that's what it helped me just become like more of an independent and a stronger man, because it's like I seeing how to really just do for yourself, fend for yourself, because like all you really have is yourself. Like ain't nobody, you heard. And it was like, alright, but at the same time I wasn't putting no responsibilities on nobody else either, so it's like it just puts your head on a swivel more, brother. That's it.
And were you making a lot of music in there, right? Like a lot of songs?
I wrote like 16 mixtapes in there.
Okay.
Word up, I wrote like 16 mixtapes in there. And I ain't even gonna lie, when I came home, I lost the bag that you bring, I lost my whole shit.
Yeah.
So I was assed out. But it was like, I wasn't stressing it because I ain't need those exact songs.
Yeah.
I just needed to work. For me, as long as I was working, it's not I'm working on perfecting my craft. I'm working on getting better. So it's like, alright, I still know what I'm capable of. Like, I know what I am. I know what I could do. I don't really need those lyrics. I'm going to go do this. Okay. And that's what I did.
Okay. And what year would you say you officially started making music, like dropping?
No bullshit. 2019, 2020 for real. Cause I'll probably go record some shit, or I'll probably have some shit, but it's like I wouldn't put nothing out. 2016 I dropped song Mayhem Part 1 that did 54K on SoundCloud, and it was like alright, and that kinda gave me like a, for me it's like alright, niggas was already, and then after that, in and out of hella shit, hella bullshit, so it was, I wasn't focused. But then like, yeah, like 2018, I had my own studio, fucking with some people right here on the Ave, in Southbound Drive. So I was, once again, it's like I'm working, but I ain't dropping nothing. So after that, it was like, alright, nah, it's over. I'm dropping videos, I'm doing everything like that now, shows, all that.
And talk about like your experience at performing. Do you like it?
I love it. It really be lit. I ain't gonna cap. Like my first show was out of, like my first real show was like out of state. Like I flew down to Florida for this rock show from this festival. And I was nervous as hell because I'm like, damn, like I probably rap for the homies, like for me, shit like that, little videos standing there, like all on the net, like actually going out live and like seeing, it's like the live reactions and seeing the faces, and when you say certain stuff, it was just like, oh, why? But then when I seen people like looking like, man, who the fuck is this? Because I'm not from out there. So I'm like, alright, fuck that, man. Like, but then I start performing and I'm doing me, dancing, turning up, all that. And just when I'm spitting about niggas, like you see niggas locking in, like, oh nah, like, yeah, they fuck with me. And after that, it just gave me a feel like I got some type of influence on, for me, some type of people. I could connect with the people in some type of way. Like, from, it's like when I'm spitting about, I see you fuck with it. So I just loved it after that. And I was like, I'll be looking forward to it. Let's go, like, let's turn up. Niggas singing, I went to Pittsburgh. I ain't know nobody out there. I was performing, niggas was singing the shit back to me. I'm like, oh, like, and that threw me off, because I'm like, why? Like, I ain't gonna cap, but I just kept turning up.
And like, were you nervous to perform? Like, out of state, you know, because you're not performing around too many people that you know, like a show in Jersey, you know, you're gonna have all your homies and your friends and family pull up. But
and that's like another thing, because I went, and when I went, my little brother usually ride with me or go with me like everywhere, and for me, a couple of the guys to come with me. But this time it's like just me, my manager, and like the team, like the business team. So it's like, alright, but that shit still feel crazy, because it's like, once again, you going somewhere where you don't know nobody at, like, feel me? So you looking like, damn, like, is they gonna fuck with me? Like, they gonna like my shit? And when you spitting, it's like, you don't get that instant reaction that you really be expecting, or when they call your name to come up on stage and you don't hear niggas going crazy, how you know, like, at home, it'll be like, oh, wow, yeah, like, get lit, that's my boy. You start getting like, man, how this shit gonna go? But once you spit, if you rocking it out, if you turned up, like, you don't feel me, I guess they'll feel you.
And like, what's your process for making music?
I ain't gonna cap, we'll book like a 20-hour session.
Okay.
And we'll break it down. We'll just record hella songs, like each 20-hour session record hella songs. Feel me? Hit, like, alright, what you wanna do with this? Alright, what you wanna do with this? What you wanna do with that? And we just sit, which ones we gonna put out, how we gonna put it out, alright, we gonna shoot a video of this, we gonna shoot a video of that. Alright, how we gonna like promote this one, how we gonna do that one. And it's just like that. I just organize it that way. So it's like, I already know, I'm looking forward to this. Like, I just gave y'all this, but y'all don't even know y'all about to get this right after that. Or I might just throw this in the middle of dropping this. So it's like, I just try to keep things consistently. So it's like, damn, like, oh, why not, bro, just drop that shit. Oh, shit, he dropped this shit too. Oh, why not? Oh, why he going crazy? Oh, then he just perform. Oh, why not? Yeah, this nigga everywhere.
Oh, yeah. And like, with making music, are you like freestyling? Are you writing your music prior to going to the studio, or punching it?
Like, it'd be both. Like, I'll probably write a song. Like, I'll probably get like a couple beats sent to me prior before even going to the studio. And I'll probably write to one, probably just like bump one, write like a hook or something. And then I wouldn't even fuck with the other one. Go to the studio, spit the one I wrote, feel me, drop the hook on like one of them. I probably write while I'm like, if I'm doing the hook, I spit the hook, I'll probably sit back like, you know, let me think of some shit, let me write some shit down right fast. I'll probably do that. Or if I'm already feeling it and I'm in that zone, 9 times out of 10, it's like, I'm gonna just keep going. I ain't really gonna stop, I'm gonna just be turned, so I'm gonna just keep spitting. But if I want to, you know, I be wanting shit to come out right and shit like that. So it's like, alright, certain shit I might just break it down. If I know, alright, let me stop now. Go and think of some shit.
There's a couple people in
back down. So it'd be like, it's like all around. It's an all around thing.
And how long does it usually take you to make one song?
That should be fast. Like, that should be fast. Because it's like, if I hear a beat, and my mind is like already mentally written how I'm gonna come on that beat. So it's like, alright, I probably just mumble. Motivation is definitely like my daughter. That's
Your
my
daughter.
number one thing. Like that's all I think about. So it's like then it's like I come outside with my fellas and it's like yeah, we still in the same shit. Like nah, it can't keep being like this. Like I don't want tomorrow to be how yesterday was.
That's true. And like talk about fatherhood. Like how does it make you feel?
That shit hit me different. Like I ain't really had the best relationship with my parents. Like so. I adapted to other things. I found love and connections from other shit to try to replace that. So it's like being a parent myself now. It's like everything that I ain't want and all that, I ain't trying to give my kid. Like I know I ain't want to go through this, so why would I want to put her through that? Like for me, it made me stronger though. Like it made me wiser too. Cause I really be thinking about a whole lot of ways that I move now and stuff like that. Like I said, like I don't think for myself no more. Cause it's like you got somebody else who's dependent on you. Like that's forever. Like it don't matter what's happened in your life, what you do, or nothing like that. Like I don't care if nobody in the world talk to you. Like that's still yours at the end of the day. So yeah, that shit is great though. I love it. That's my best friend.
That's good to hear. Always have someone motivate you, like a daughter.
For real. That shit really it help you a lot. Like it keep you militant in a whole lot of ways. So that's definitely a big plus.
And is she old enough to listen to your music or not yet?
My daughter 3. She about to be 4 March 3rd.
Okay.
Feel me? But she gonna get there.
She gonna see. And if she like grew up and wanted to make music, would you support that or would you want her to go like another path?
I mean, I would support it, but I'm gonna angle it. I'm gonna channel it a certain way because depending on exactly how my career and like for me, whatever I'm able to provide you with, however I can do that. So you might have a wonderful life by the time you reach a certain age, or you might still feel me. We gotta thug it out, big guy. But whatever the case may be, whatever you go through, it's like if you feel like you want to come talk on it, I'm gonna just make sure like that's you. Like you gotta be pure. Get the people the honest you. Like don't fabricate nothing. Like just be yourself.
And for like someone who's never heard your music, how would you describe your style of music?
How would I describe my style? It's like soulful for around certain shit. Cause it's like even though I'm talking about trenches and I'm talking about might talk about sliding this and sliding that, but it's like if you really listen, it's a lot that like I say, like it's really just a lot of the lifestyle, like what niggas been through. So it's like it hit you. But everything ain't on sad all the time. Like you might be turned up to this shit, but it's like some pretty like damn nah bro really talking though. Like so yeah, it's a bunch different. It's just different.
So like with that, how would you say you stand out like as an artist compared to everyone else that's make music?
I mean, it's like I said, if you fuck with me, then it's like you fuck with me. Like a lot of people, I fuck with a lot of people fuck with me on like all levels of music and all, like so it's like I be tuned in with niggas. So anytime a nigga really spit, talking about like lyrics and like spitting, it's not like for me. I ain't too far.
And how would you say like your family and friends feel about you making music? You think the support's all the way there?
Niggas annoying. I ain't even give a fuck about music. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Right here, Quill. My man's Quill right now. I swear to God, this nigga was on my ass like for a whole year. But if you don't start making music, I'm gonna fuck you up. If you don't start dropping out, you gotta get broke. So they be on my ass about this shit. Times when I was like, man, I ain't about to do that shit. Man, fuck. I know how to rap. Fuck that shit though. They're like, nah, bro. You could be the one. Like, feel me? Fuck that. Like, niggas made rules like, bro, you gotta stay in the studio. Like I said, like 2018, they kept me in the studio. Like they all just come to the studio just so I don't even gotta come outside, like go to the hood and none of that. It's like, nah, you wanna be around niggas, we gonna be around you, but you sit here and you just make music, like whatever you like, and that was that.
Cause it's like when you have talent, you don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have like a support system that's actually pushing you and driving you to like force you to do it. Not forcing you, like, but they really trying to make you do it because they believe in you that much.
Facts. Like that's big facts, and it was like that. That's kind of what it just made me take it serious because it's like, bro, you saying nah, but it's like it's a bunch of niggas just sitting here, and like you said, it's kind of like forcing you, but you shouldn't feel like it's forced. Like you just got to see that they love and see the potential in you so much that they encourage you to do something that they know, like, nah, nigga, like, keep going. And it's like, look, like, now it's like, I've been turning up in this shit. I've been doing some shit just in my own lane, like, on my own little wave, like, by myself. So, yeah.
And discuss a little bit about Wannabe production.
Man, that's just me, Pat, feel me, my manager, my man's Troy. It's like it's a team of people. Like, it's like a good, like, 6 of us, 8 of us. Word up. That came about, that was about before me, for real. But once I became a part of it, it was like shit elevated. Like, we start elevating, like, the consistency of things and, like, just the way things was going, like, certain promotion and, like, stuff like that was just becoming different because it's like, alright, we got somebody who's not playing right now, like, feel me? He's seeing, like, the potential, he's seeing my drive for it, so he's like, nah, I can respect that. Yeah. And it's like, alright, look, this is what we're gonna do, it's gonna be production, like,
are you got a artist,
feel me? And it was like, yeah, it is what it is. So that's how that really came about, and that came about 2018, 2017. We officially, like, locked in the studio and started making music. Cause bro didn't even, like, he thought I was just still gonna be on some street shit. Like, he didn't even think I was gonna take it serious. He just thought, like, alright. He seen me freestyling on the block and he heard me rapping. He like, nah, I fuck with you, like, you hard as hell, like, but you need to, like, stop playing. But he thought I was gonna stay on that mentality until I really showed them, like, nah, like, look me, bro, I got it, like. And after that, it was just, that's the team.
So it's like a team or more like a label?
It's really just like a team. Like, okay. We ain't even a label for real. Like, just, cause it's like, it's just still production. Like, that's all it is. Like, so we really just is a team.
Okay. And talk about a little bit how you met your manager and what's his name, by the way?
Pat.
Pat. Okay.
Word up. I was on Seymour, like, 2016, out there chilling. Feel me? And he used to always come through, feel me, fuck with niggas. Like, he used to always come through, fuck with the block, like, shit like that. And that's my man's Rock. That's like his uncle, like, that's like they kind of like, feel me, that's like, that's kind of in a little, you know, real close situation, so they consider each other family. So it was like, alright, that kind of put a little plus on our relationship, because like, alright, for me, you linked in with my people, so why not fuck with you? But like I said, he ain't fucking me for, he gave me his number, he ain't really even fucking me for like a year and a half, 2 years damn near. So it was like, I know you, for me, we made the agreement, but it's like when we gonna really start working. Until like 2017, 2018, we hit the studio downtown, and he was just like, alright, nah, yeah. And that's when we really just locked in. After that, it was like, alright, every day, we linking up, come on, we gotta go to the studio. I was damn near sleeping in the studio. I'll wake up morning time, I'm going there, I'll probably leave out afternoon, but at night, I'm right back in there. So it's like, alright, after that, we're just in there.
And how many songs would you say you've recorded in general, like in all?
Hey, I don't even cap. I gotta have over like 100 songs by now, just recorded on all type of people, laptop studios. Cause I was going to studios, not then they drop like a whole 2 mixtape in your studio and just have it in your computer or something, just sitting there and do that in multiple studios though, like just multiple studios and just not do nothing with nothing, just have shit built up, just sitting.
And what's the reason like you're not dropping all that music?
Yo, some is because I wasn't, it's like production, I'm not even going for me, I don't even want to drop it. Like, I ain't even want to drop it. Or certain people like, they might move their studio. So now it's like, damn, like, we could still like link and send it through this and that, but it's like the real, like, it's like, man, fuck that. It probably been just sitting, I don't even want to fuck with it no more. I'm going to just make something new, like.
Yeah.
And that's that. That's really what it be. I might just have all that and be thinking like, man, alright, that's tough, but fuck that shit. I want to just go make some new shit, like.
And are you open to doing features? And if so, like, how can someone get a feature from you? Do they hit your manager up or you directly?
Nah, they could hit my manager up, but I just said like, for me, I don't mind talking to niggas. Like, you can hit me directly. Yeah. Like, for me, you can hit my DM, you can hit my email, or whatever the case may be. Like, you can hit me directly. Shit, you can hit my DM, ask my number, I'll send it right to you. I mean, but I'm open to do features. Like, I'll do a feature with a nigga, but it's like my main focus don't be features. It's just like, but nah, I do features.
Okay. And have you done a feature with somebody before?
Nah, yeah, with the guys, like, got We got a feature together. Got a song with my man Trippy right here.
Okay.
My son AP. Feel me? A couple homies. Couple, cause that niggas be going crazy too. Like that's what it is. It's like I'm trying to make sure we all good. Like put everybody on, be on the same type of path. So that way it's like, if you hear me, you gonna keep looking for my music. You gonna hear them too now. Like you gonna hear him too. And they gonna look like, oh, who that? Oh, who that? He tough. Yeah. Now you looking at all of us. So.
And I know you named like a few names. Who are some other artists that are from where you from?
My son Monster. Fucking. My son Hobby. And really for the rappers, it's like that's just us for real. Yeah. Everybody else they just the guys that don't be rapping though.
Okay. And what are some of like your hobbies outside of making music, like a normal life for you, like a normal day?
Music. Damn. You just lit probably. You gonna be lit as hell. We getting fucked up. I smoke a lot. Feel me? I'll probably just be outside chilling. We just getting fucking lit. I don't know. We gonna find something to do. My shit's, we don't know. Ain't nothing promised. We ain't making no plans, no nothing. We gonna come. I'm coming out. I might got one plan. Like I'm gonna go over here today. But after that, I don't know. Shit just gonna go how it's gonna go. But shit gonna go.
Okay. And like I know you say you done shows. Do you have any dates for any like new shows that you have coming up for the fans and your supporters?
Right now, nah. No more. Not right now, nah. I just did a show in AC, Power 105.
Okay.
Word up.
How was that experience?
Nah, that was tough. I linked up with Rap Sean from Republic Records,
okay.
And I linked up with DJ Whatever. For me, I linked up with the 105 Power Industry, they whole team and stuff like that. Who else? What's her name? It was a battle rapper chick. I forget her name right now, but she was there. She's big. It was crazy because at the show, I was actually supposed to be third, like performing third on the list, but I came late, so I had to perform last or whatever the case may be. But once I did perform, it was like, it made me kind of happy I performed last though. I ain't even gonna cap, because when I sang like everybody was gone, I was like, oh, why? And for me, it was something nice over. Like, that shit was definitely lit though. But now, no more upcoming shows right now. I'll go back in the studio Tuesday. So, I'm about to just be working on a couple more projects, couple more songs like that. In the meantime, I'm dropping Black Ops. And then after that, I'm shooting a video for that. And it's like, yeah, whatever happened, happened.
And like, for your Tuesday studio session, like how many hours did you book? Like how long are you usually in the studio for?
That's probably gonna be like 10 hours.
10 hours, okay. Like back to back all day?
Nah, you're just gonna be all day.
Okay.
It's gonna be all day. Cause we probably gonna go in there morning time and don't leave out to the night time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so.
And you already have like all your beats and everything like that?
I got about 6-7 songs written, but I don't got no beats right now. I don't even got the beats. He told me, like, when you just get there, I'm gonna show you some shit. Okay.
So you usually write your music before you pick a beat?
Yo.
Or you write to the beat?
I write to the beat. Okay. And then there's sometimes when I just be sitting down and I'll probably be freestyling in my head or something, or I just vibe into something. And they're like, oh, that shit tough. And I just write it down. And then in the, like, probably futuristically, a couple days later, I just be, like, do the same shit, continue to it. Get that same little flow, just go, nah, this will go hard with that, like this will go hard with that. So then it's like, I already got like a song or something right here. I just need a beat to really match it up to now, like. But yeah, 9 times out of 10 though, I already got a beat and I can just write to it. That's just something I do. But it's like I said, I've been moving so much, I just been doing so much that's like, I ain't even going to the studio. I just been doing shows, this, that, do a show, go here, do this, like just popping out, going to this club, like appearances here and that. Yeah.
And let the people know, like, where do you put your music at? Like, where can let the people know, like, where they can find all your music?
For me, it's really everywhere.
On all stream platforms?
Nah, yeah.
Okay.
Only thing is now I'm switching it because it's all underneath the team. So I'm just about to put it all underneath my name directly now.
Okay.
So it's all underneath Wanna Beat Production. Only on YouTube, if you type in my name though, everything gonna pop up.
Okay.
But yeah.
And would you sign to a label if they came to you with an offer, or would you like to stay independent?
I mean, of course, yeah. Because I'm going to need, like, of course, I'm going to sign. I wouldn't even sit here and say, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to stay independent off rip and all that. Nah, I'm going to sign. feel me, take that advancement, take what they giving right fast and use that to, feel me, do what I could do with it. But eventually I would want to just go independent. Once I get to a platform big enough where I could just be independent and do it on my own, I'm gonna go with that because I got everything for myself. It's like what I really need y'all for. If I could make this couple meals by myself, probably in just a spread of time, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Even if you offering me them same M's right here, right now, like, but I gotta do this and do that. It's like, nah, it's just a little mind thing. Like, nah, what, year and a half, I could make the same amount of money. So it's like, why I sound with you? I ain't about to use all that money yet.
Yeah, that's true. And like, so if a label came to you with an offer and they said, play one song, what song would you play?
Hey, it's a song I got called Wonder Why. I ain't even dropped it yet, but that'll definitely be the song I play. And I just feel like that'll be the song I play because it's like, yeah, when I wrote this song, I was thinking about writing like Tupac, right? And like a new day and age, and just about things that I experienced in life. And everybody I ever played the song for is like, nah, yo, like, I love that fucking song, yo, I love that song. And like just the content on the other song and shit like that, it's like, yo, nah, it hits you totally different. It's like something, but if you look at a nigga like, nah, you before your time, like, that's different.
And is that song gonna be released as a single or is it gonna be on your project?
That's definitely, I'm thinking about making it like the last single.
Okay.
Definitely making it about the last single because I want everybody to get all this. Like, I want everybody to get what I'm giving them out now. I'm gonna just wait for a little minute before I even drop it. So that way when it do drop, the buzz that it's gonna get and the way that it's gonna hit people, it's gonna be like, nah, it's gonna have a real big impact.
Alright. Who are some like your top 5 artists in Jersey that you listen to and you rocking with right now?
Shit. Actually, I'm gonna go my son Nas. My son Nas the realest.
Okay.
Fucking my son Monster. Well, Gigi Rose. Torch. Motherfucking. Damn. Other than that, I really be listening to my son. I'll be listening to the guys for real. Like I said, like my son AP, LXAP. That's like myself. I mean, I support other people, but it's like consistently to keep listening to us. Like,
yeah.
For
So
me,
you listen to other artists' music, but you listen to more, so your music or like your
yeah, like
music.
it's like I ain't gonna cap. Y'all might have like the 5 I put up, right? The 5 I said. My son Nas the village, right? He's super hard, but he slept on. So it's like you wasn't even like most people wasn't even really like you heard. Even my son like Monster, it's like he got like his buzz a little bit more bigger than like certain niggas and shit like that. So it's like yeah, but it's like even for how you trying to like blow how he is right now, it's like he could really be bigger than that. So it's like it's really just supporting yours. Like I'm gonna make sure mine is good. Like your views might not be that high or this or whatever. Like your plays might be that high. I'm not doing it for that. I'm really doing it because like you really tough for real.
Yeah, so you playing like, that song over and over again.
Yeah, but it's like nah, like, I'm on like you gonna get that love. Like you gonna get what you deserve. That's it.
Do you listen to like Jersey artists or do you listen to like all artists?
I listen to all artists. I listen to all music all around. Feel me? I listen to all around music. Like, but as far as when it comes to Jersey artists, it's like those who I'm really like those my go-tos.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Same here. Like I listen to like mainly underground and Jersey artists. I listen to mainstream, but like when I'm in the car, I'm putting on a Jersey artist rather than, you get what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, I probably interviewed them or I know them. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather listen to music people I know, like support them.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gonna support, but nah, that's facts. That's why I said like a lot of mainstream. It's like I ain't gonna. If y'all drop a popular song that's really rocking, it's like 9 times out of 10, everybody bumping it. It's bump, like for me, that's what's bumping right now. So yeah, I'm gonna bump it, but I'm gonna bump niggas like you probably don't even know. Like you ain't even heard of this nigga before, but he hard as hell. So
he's
it's
hard,
like, oh alright, oh nah, who that, bro? Oh yeah, look, put you on something right fast.
Exactly. And like with the more like attention being on Jersey right now, cause you see like Jersey going crazy. Like how do you plan to capitalize off of it?
But I'm just keep doing me, man.
Yeah.
I'ma just take my blessings as they come. Like that's the best I could give you, like, cause like ain't nothing promised. So it's like, alright, everybody could be looking. Everybody feel me? There's a whole lot of attention. Niggas hating, niggas mad how we coming. Like niggas, oh y'all taking this, y'all biting that. But it's like a lot of like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I'm just keep doing what I'm doing.
And do you think Jersey has our own style? Cause like I do hear like people say that we try to be like different states and stuff like that. Would you say we? I feel like we have our own sound.
Yo, Jersey has its own style, right? But nobody really fuck with Jersey, yo. Like niggas don't like Jersey. Any other, when you really even go to other places and shit like that, like when you hear niggas speaking about Jersey, like you from, oh damn, like.
Yeah.
That's the real reaction that you really be getting. Like some people might fuck with, oh you from up north, or you from why, oh nah, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that real reaction be like, yo, you from where? Oh nah, y'all niggas be. So it's like, what y'all think they gonna do? They gonna hate. They don't really want to see niggas like they gonna hate. They gonna say whatever just to get that shade. Like I want to just keep on. So it's like, alright, but nah, I definitely feel like it got its own style. Cause like I said, like look at the artists that we know and like niggas that we. Other niggas not coming like that. They don't even sound like that. Like so, it's like how we take it what you like. Feel me? And if you taking lingo, it's like our lingo totally different. But as far as like main words and phrases, like it's like the whole world be using the same shit.
Phrases,
so how you mad at us? Like.
And like I see like a lot of artists right now. You know they like doing the songs on like the samples or like the club beats. Would you see yourself doing that as well?
Yo, I fuck with samples though. Like I was fucking with samples. I always fuck with sample beats. Feel me? Cause it's like it give it a different feel. But I see some. I freestyled on the club beat one time though. I ain't gonna cap. I was gelling with my mans and we freestyled on the club beat one time and that shit went crazy.
Okay. You gonna release? Are you gonna release a song, or you just gonna like, do freestyles for fun?
Nah, I'm gonna give him one.
You gonna give him a song?
Crazy on one.
And like, what are some of your goals and like your plans to take your music career to the next level?
Nah, see, by this year, like how you said about traveling for our shit, like by next year, in the middle of next year, we plan on like going to the A. I ain't even gonna cap. We gonna go to the A for a few months, and then like all next year we gonna go to different states and like just stay for probably like a couple months.
Okay, like just do shows in different areas.
Yeah, just start linking up with niggas out there and stuff like that, like just to keep it, just to get that out there, like word up. That's something weird I'll be talking about.
And so where do you see yourself like today in a year, music wise?
Today in the year, yeah, we gonna be sending fucking. We probably ain't gonna have no mansion, but that B&B gonna look good as hell. We all just gonna be in this bitch band up, chilling, living better than we living today. That's the best. That's what I want for that, man. I just want all my niggas good for real. So in the year, hopefully we just take it off and that's how we living.
And what is one message that you give to your supporters?
Thank you. I guess, for real. Cause it's like without them, fuck, I wouldn't even be the president. Like I wouldn't be Pop. I couldn't be me. Ain't nobody really on my side, nobody on my team, for me. It's like, alright, and I ain't really asking y'all, like, I ain't asking y'all to support for real, but it's like y'all doing that shit off the love, so it's like, alright, I can't do nothing but appreciate that. Like, y'all gonna do that cause that's what y'all fucking with me, like, for me, I fuck with that, I love that.
And so, final question for the supporters, you gonna do a freestyle for them? I know you say you be freestyling a lot, you like freestyling.
Son, man, I'll get a freestyle for them, man. How y'all want it to go? Look, I said I'm the president, they calling me Pop. Fuck the law, couple locked up, don't deal with the cops. Every day I'm posted up, got a 30 on Glocks. Watching out for them oppas, I don't fuck with that block. So we spin it till we dizzy. 40s with a frisbee, gotta watch how niggas moving cause I'm feeling like they iffy. Had to cut my brother off, his crazy little nigga tricked me. And these bitches kinda iffy, Shorty, she can't lick me, but you get it. I hit him, grip a baby, now he hickey. How she sucking on his neck, I had him sucking on his lips cause I hit him with this tech. Bitches loving me to death, and I do this for the set. I don't deal with pussy niggas cause that shit is not direct. If you talking indirect, I probably hit him in his chest with a beam or 40. And these niggas say they hate me, but the same trying to avoid me. And them bitches, they adore me, and they tugging on my drawers. I have it like it's Chris Brown, that's wall to a wall. And that's real shit. Guns in his backpack, calling it a field trip. You could try to run, fuck it, he gon' probably real trip. Damn. And now feel this, real a man. Fuck them rats, he probably squill again. You the type of nigga, backdoor him, go kill your friend. You can get it in. He ain't getting in. I was doing push-ups and that shit, and I stand at 10, all up on my tippy toes. Niggas try and get me though. Man, shit get freaky though. Get hit just like he Ricky though. I don't trust no stupid bitches, I don't trust no dizzy hoes. You the type to tell that mouse cause he Mickey though. Let me stop, man. Chill.
Alright, well that's a wrap. Thank you. You feel me? I appreciate you. I just want to give you some advice because I see you like a humble artist. So I just want to say keep doing your thing, you know.
Nah, yeah,
I want to keep hearing music for you. Keep seeing freestyles and keep doing your thing and being humble.
Definitely,
I see you got a vision, you got a plan, so I'm looking forward to seeing it and working with you more in the future.
Nah, good looks, definitely. Me too, vice versa, man. We gotta definitely get into him with more shit. Feel me? I see you out here grinding, I seen shit, so I definitely, I gotta get me one of those interviews. I gotta get up there. Like, niggas think shit the game for real, but for raps, man, tune in. You gotta lock in.